Good morning. I'm awake. Hi. I was very sleepy. But now I have awoken. And it's PlaMorning time. It's time to gunpla. Oh. Just a second, I have to stretch. Oh. I went for a bike ride yesterday, and I was going to a specific destination, and I got a little bit lost, and so I ended up bike riding a decent amount farther than I intended to bike ride. And now I'm sore. Okay, let's see. Where was I in here? We just done one of the arms. So we need to do the other arm. Yes. Here. Because this is what we have so far. Ooh, so cool. I really love the design on this guy. Hi, Katse. Good morning. I'm awake. Okay, what do we need for this? Where did I put all the runners? Oh, yeah. Here's A. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I, rearranged everything on my desk, because I had friends over, and we were playing card games, and one of them forgot their playmat, so I let them use this, but it meant I had to move stuff. Okay, we need these. You will walk me, EP. Guess what? I'm also kind of EP because I just walk, so we're in the same boat. I guess it's pretty late there, right? It's like midnight or something? Midnight or 1. Now that I'm not watching ID streams all the time, I don't remember my time zone conversion as accurately. It's difficult because we just had daylight savings time here, so that changes the calculation. De-Indonesiafying is internal cloggy, yeah. A little bit. I think I remember it's either like a 14 or 15 hour difference depending on our daylight savings. I think it was 15 and now it's 14. Yeah, okay, it's around midnight. Yeah, so it's 14. Okay, I was right. I'm so smart. Yeah, because here it is 10 in the morning, basically. So 14 hours in the future, it's just after midnight. I still got it. CG, sorry, I've seen a little bit. I haven't watched that much because I don't know what the fuck anyone is saying. But I watched a little bit. It's pretty cute. I'm glad they're doing stuff like that again. Okay, there's those, and then I need parts. These ones. The curse of not understanding Indonesian. Oh. came from the future to tell you big news. Don't forget to eat breakfast. I have breakfast. I have my cup of coffee. That's breakfast, right? It's got all kinds of different things in it. It's got coffee beans, and it's got water, and it's got sugar, and it's got milk. That's like all the food groups. Actually, it was nice when I went for my bike ride yesterday. I had lunch at a little cafe, and I had a yummy sandwich, and I had a yummy iced latte, and it was I felt very fancy. The weather's been super, super nice here this weekend. It's hot. It was a lunch. Yeah, coffee's a whole meal. But yeah, it's hot here. It's like 15. Oh, it just snowed this morning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Vinyl. I'm leaving you behind. I'm going towards spring. Ah! But yeah, this weekend it's been sunny. It's been like 15 degrees. All the cherry blossoms are starting to bloom. It was very nice. It's just these guys I need, yes. It's okay, I wasn't expecting spring yet anyhow, I'm sorry. This is kind of the time of year here when spring starts. Like mid-March, early April, so I'm happy it's happening. 15 is... I was thinking that because I was on my bike and I was like panting and sweating and I was like, oh my god, it feels so hot. And I was thinking about how y'all would say, oh my god, that's so cold. Hold on, I have something in my eye. Did I take feces? No. I'd love to put her in like a little basket carrier and she goes on the bike, but I'm almost certain she would fucking hate it. I think it would be really cute and it would be nice for her to come explore the world with me, but I think she'd fucking hate it. And yeah, she still has her comb. She doesn't like leaving home. She's kind of a hikikomori cat. Although part of that might be that every time she leaves home, it's like to go to the vet. Noah's thinking about us. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully this week the cone will be able to come off. If she'd been well behaved, it would have been able to come off this past week, but she wasn't well behaved. I was gonna joke just like her on her. I go outside sometimes. Although I do grumble about it quite a bit, so maybe we aren't the same. But yeah, I was on a mission. I wanted to get a new cactus. Because my old cactus, as some of you may know, if you know my cactus lore, got eaten by bugs. And I couldn't defeat the bugs, and so the cactus perished. But I wanted to get a new cactus. And so I biked. I went to the place, the gardening store where I got my old cactus, But they only had really tiny ones. They only had really tiny little itty-bitty cactuses. Yeah, you know the lore. And I was looking at them, and the lady who worked at the store was like, oh, yeah, we're gonna get like a new shipment of indoor plants in like 2 weeks, so we're gonna have more big cactuses then, but we only have these little tiny itty-bitty guys right now. So I said, okay, thank you. I'll come back later. So I did not get a new cactus yet. What do you call small plants that you just placed on your windows again? I'm not... Is there a word for them? I just call them plants. Maybe there is a term for them. But yeah, I named it after the Signalis girly. And so when I get another cactus, I'm also going to call it Elster. Because I think it's thematically appropriate that even when one Elster dies, there's another one. There's always another one. Time loops. We got loops. Okay, how did these go together? So, this bit facing up. And then this guy up here. But yeah, so no new cactus yet. I will have to go back there in a few weeks. But I did wander around a little bit, and I went and I sat in the cafe, and I drank my latte and read my book. I felt very fancy. And I got some yummy sausage from a butcher there. So I'll have that for dinner tonight. I didn't cook it last night because I was lazy. And I got kind of lost on the way, which is why I'm sore today, because I biked a lot farther than I intended. But it meant that I ended up like going down and biking alongside the ocean, so that was kind of fun. Those. Have I already sanded these? No. But yeah, today it is another beautiful day, but I think I might just stay home and do some spring cleaning. Maybe put the screens on my windows in. Because it's getting hot again now. I can start having the windows open. But yeah, it was good. I'm glad because I just got this bike recently, like 3 weeks ago, and then like it's just been like really dark and rainy and cold after that, and I've been like, I don't wanna bike anywhere. But now that it's getting actually nice, I can start using it. Live in the cities and biking here sucks bad. Yeah, that's rough. Honestly, it's pretty nice here, like over the last several years, I guess. They've put in a ton of biking infrastructure here. So a lot of the big main roads in the city have like dedicated separated bike lanes, which is really, really nice. Because I don't like biking on the road, like with the cars either. It's scary. but I can get from where I live all the way through downtown with basically staying on, like, a separate bike lane the whole way, which is really nice. I think it's good to have good infrastructure for bikes and people. Do you also drive a car? No, I used to have a car, and it got, I got in a car accident and it got smashed. But honestly, like, I bought the car when I used to live quite a ways out of town, and so, like, commuting in to go to work or commuting in to do anything, I had to drive my car, so I, like, drove the car all the time. And then, since I've moved where I live now, which I've been living here for quite a long time, actually, now, like 5 years, I still had my car, but I barely used it because I can basically walk everywhere. And so late last year, my car got smashed, and everyone was fine, but my car was kind of fucked up. And so the insurance company was like, we're not gonna fix your car, we're just gonna give you money because your car kind of sucked anyways. And so I could have gotten a new one, but I didn't really need one. I thought I'll just get a bike instead. And now I'm in my bike arc. Center of my city actually had bike lines, but some of it got removed again by the current mayor. That sucks. Because usually, like, the push against having bike lanes is that it's annoying to add them. But having them be added and then actually getting taken out again is, like, really bad. That sucks. Okay, so these bits go together. I'm gonna get those strong legs, yeah. I did end up getting an e-bike, so my legs won't be quite as strong because I have a little bit of extra electricity helping me out. But you do still have to pedal those bad boys, I'll tell you what. It's mostly nice that if I'm going up a hill, I can press a button and be like, oh my god, please help me. And then I don't have to die. You know what, an e-boy? I mean, I'm a boy and I'm electric. Hold on, I need to try and sand this. Hi, feces. Hey, baby girl, did you have a good breakfast? Yeah, do you want to come hang out? Come here. Come here, Conehead. Come on. Come here. Ow. Dummy. Yeah. Oh, you made a mess on there. Just a second, I need to clean her cone. She made a mess. Crashed while riding my motorbike. Fucked my hand a bit, but other than that, I'm fine. But yeah, it hurts a lot. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I was lucky. I never... Because I had a moped when I was in school. And I was lucky. I never crashed on that. Also, parentheses is here. Hi, baby. Why is your tail wet? Hold on. Would you like... Here, I'm gonna wipe your tail. Would you like dip it in your water? There you go. I'm an electric boy. I'm an electric type. I think No.A would be... I'd be like electric steel, I think, right? If I had Pokemon typing. I think that sounds right. Hi, baby girl. Yes. Okay, we need to take a quick break so I can drink some coffee and pet my cat. Coffee. Coffee. Cat. Coffee. Cat. Yay! I can tell Theses is recovering because she's being a pest again. She keeps trying to... Because she's just got... Pretty much the only part of her eye that still needs to heal is there's this one little corner where she opened up one of the stitches. And so it's all scabbed over now, but it still needs to heal, right? But it's clearly quite itchy. And so she'll come up to me, because she has her cone on, so she can't itch it. And she'll try and headbutt her scab into my face, and I have to dodge. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let you use me to itch your face. You have to let it heal. Yes. I have a feeling, though, because I knew someone else several years ago that also had a one-eyed cat. And I think this will happen for parentheses, too. Is their headbutts got, like, extra hard. Because he didn't have an eyeball on one side of his head, right? So when he gave the kitty headbutts, he just, like, go all in. Because he didn't have an eyeball and it wouldn't hurt. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen to this girl, too. Because she already headbutted really hard. And now you're gonna have a whole side of your face with only face and no soft things to get in the way. Yeah, do you want to lie down? You want to lie down? There you go. Good girl. No, lie down. Baby. Lie down. There you go. Yeah. Here's my baby. There's my baby. You need to learn a dodge roll through her. Yeah. I'm gonna teach her to hold a sword in her mouth. Actually, it's really funny. So, I think like I mentioned, I've been replaying Elden Ring recently because I got excited about the DLC. And there's this wolf, this red wolf in Elden Ring that's like a mid-boss in one of the first kind of dungeons, I guess. And it's like a big red wolf, and it can cast magic, and it can create a big, like, laser sword in its mouth, right? That it uses to attack you. And, you know, it's cool. It's a cool boss. You fight it, you beat it, whatever. And then way, way later on in the game, you find more of these red wolves, but they're just, like, hanging out, you know, as normal enemies. And these ones can still do magic, but they can't do the sword. And the direction I'm going with this story, and the part that is funny to me, is that they are way harder to fight when they don't know how to use a sword. because a wolf just running at you and biting you is way harder to dodge than a sword. And so whoever taught it to use a sword is actually, they nerfed it. Because when it swings its big laser sword at you, you can dodge it, and then you can hit it. But when it just runs up and tries to bite you, you can maybe dodge it, but there's no room to hit it. It's still running. It's kept going. It went right past. Okay. Oh, here's my sanding stick. Domesticated a wolf by teaching it swordsmanship. Yeah, exactly. And they made it weaker. The bane of my existence in all games like that, whether it's Monster Hunter, whether it's Souls, etc., etc., is creatures that attack you by just moving into you with their whole bodies. Like, face first, I'm just moving into you with my mouth open, and that's gonna hurt you. They're always the worst to fight. And so if you teach them how to use a sword, you don't have to deal with that anymore. Oda Garen be like, yeah, Oda Garen or fucking Tigrex. It's like, it's the difference between something trying to hit you versus something just trying to run into you. Whole ass body's a hitbox. What the hell? Okay, we got these, so this is going to plug into here like this. And then this is gonna go on here like that. And now I think... Oh no, we need the upper part of the arm too. C29, C27, and A30. Where are these pieces? Oh, did I already cut these out? I might have already cut these out. Uh-oh. Now it means I have to find them. Oh, unless... I think these might be... Oh, okay. They're already in the shoulder. Okay, good. So we just need A30. Oh, yeah, yeah. Do we know when the next Monster Hunter game's coming out yet? I remember it got announced. Next year? Okay, so we have like a vague date. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like this fall or next year. right now I'm looking forward to Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming out early soon. And I'm excited about that because the first Dragon's Dogma was really fun, actually. There is a Steam sale right now. I poked through it a bit, but I haven't picked anything up. I have so many games I haven't played that it's kind of whenever I see a game on Steam sale, I'm like, I could get this, but I should just play the things I haven't played. But I could get this, though. I was kind of tempted to pick up Stranger of Paradise, the Final Fantasy Chaos game, because it looks fun. But I didn't pull the trigger on it yet. Yeah, I need to get some Layton going. I don't know, is Layton on Steam? Let me check. It's not. Sadness. Is the new FF7 a PS5 exclusive? I think so. I think it is. Which is too bad. Honestly, though, I haven't played the first... People are gonna be like, oh my god, do you even like Final Fantasy? I haven't played the original FF7, and I haven't played the first remake either, so... I really like Final Fantasy, but I've only played 14 and 16. Man, drinking coffee made me go crazy there for a second. Okay, oh, we probably want to put the hand in first, because otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the ass to click it in. But yeah, I think Rebirth isn't on other things yet. I think Remake is on PC now, so maybe it'll just be like a timed exclusivity thing. One of my friends who's very big into Final Fantasy has been playing it and likes it a lot. All I really know is that Sephiroth calls Cloud a puppy and everyone went fucking insane over that. Grew up watching my brother play 10 and 12, so those are the FF I'm familiar with. Yeah, I remember I played like a little bit of... I think it was maybe... Was it 7? It was the one with the little black mage. That might have been 9? I played a little bit of one at a friend's house. Yeah, that was 9. I played a little bit of 9 at a friend's house when I was smaller. But then I've only really played like FF14 and FF16, but I've played a shitload of FF14, so that has to count for something. Okay, where's the hand? There it is. Let's give them the open hand on this side. Only have a vague understanding of those games because all I saw him do were grind battles. Yeah. I mean, It could be that grind battles are actually quite a good understanding of those games. But yeah, I'd like to check out the remakes at some point, but I think they're pretty big time sinks, and I have other big time sinks I want to invest in first. Like Dragon's Dogma. I'm really happy that from everything I've seen of Dragon's Dogma 2, they're continuing to make it kind of weird and jank and different. Like, fast travel is still pretty limited. They want to really, like, emphasize the difficulty and adventure you get just from, like, traveling from place to place. Which way does this go? Like this? Yes. Do you recommend they get the first one? I heard it's kind of janky. It is. It's very janky, but it's also very fun. If you can get it on sale, I'd say it's totally worth it. The jank is kind of part of the fun, in a way. And it's got a lot of cool stuff going on. Like, I think Dragon's Dogma has some of my favorite kind of imaginings of, like, magic classes in games like this, like in action RPGs. Because you get a lot of spells where the cast time is upsettingly long, like prohibitively long, like 8 seconds you have to sit there and cast. But then once you're done casting, it's huge, like it's a giant fucking tornado that kills everything. It's awesome. I really like it. It's more Souls-like in gameplay. It's kind of like part Souls and part Monster Hunter. I'd say it's kind of in between almost. It feels more action-y than Souls, but maybe like a little more grounded than Monhun, if that makes sense. And then kind of one of the big points in it is the fact that you can, like, Shadow of the Colossus on the big monsters and climb on them and stuff, which is quite fun. Like, when you're fighting a Cyclops, the best way to fight it is to, like, climb up onto his face and stab him in the eye. And, you can jump up and grab onto flying monsters like griffins, and they will absolutely fly way up in the sky, and you better hold on. It's a cool game. Also, the dragon in Dragon's Dogma 2 has a really sexy voice. One, I meant to say. Grigori in Dragon's Dogma 1 has, like, an upsettingly sexy voice. Okay, we gotta put a little sticker in here. Maybe I can use this. Yeah, Fatalis does feel very much like a Dragon's Dogma dragon. Although I guess the Dragon's Dogma dragons basically just feel like normal fantasy dragons, and that's also what Fatalis feels like. There we go. Looking good. Oh, he can wave now. See? He's like, hi, what's up? Alrighty, it's time to do these cool legs. Let's see, what do we need first? C25, C26. This is from The Sims? I was listening to the music that was playing and I thought, oh, what, like, JRPG I haven't played is this from? It's from The Sims. How's P3 Reload? It's really good. I got distracted by Elden Ring, but now that I've kind of gotten to the point I wanted to in Elden Ring, I want to go back to P3 Reload. Where am I at? I think I'm like partway through summer right now in it. So we just got Koromaru, basically. It's good. It's really good. A lot of just the updates to the combat and quality of life features help a lot. Yeah, it's when you meet Aegis! So Aegis is part of the team now, and it makes me very happy. I think I put up a video of it on Twitter, but when I was playing, Theses was lying on my lap, and when you first see Aegis in the game, I went like, Aegis! And it startled Theses. She's so pretty. Also, I don't know, if you played the original P3, you might remember that you could select this thing from the tactics menu to, like, put Aegis into Orgia mode, and it was it sucked. It was, like, not that useful. But now it's, like, a super move that she can do, and it's super strong, and it's cool. So, that's good. But yeah, there's just, like, lots of little updates to the combat and to Tartarus that make exploring Tartarus a lot more fun. Yay! Katsei God Zero escape! Let's go! I hope you have fun when you find time to play it. It's very good. Also, DN, did you see that thing where Zero Escape's gonna be real because that guy's making the replica of the Titanic? And even the years match up? Radical 6 on the way, hell yeah. Okay, so how did these go? This goes through here. Okay, yeah. Missed the spot. Yeah, you should. It's a good game. It's fun. And people can help you with puzzles. Although, I feel like most of the puzzles in it aren't that bad, but some of them are. this supposed to go all the way through? No. Okay, good. It's not. Baby. Ow. Okie dokie. So, what do I need now? Me. C24. And this is gonna be its cool little messed up foot. I don't remember, was it in the first game that they had like a hint system? I know they added it in the later ones, I think. Or maybe I'm just being insane. Most of it's not that bad, though. Although, I also think it helped that there's a lot of, like, replaying the Theses vid. She's so pretty! Especially in the first game, there's, like, a lot of hexadecimal binary number stuff, which I was kind of already familiar with because of comp sci. Although actually there was a decent amount of stuff where I'd get to a class in university and they'd be like, we're gonna learn about this, and I'd be like, oh my god, I know about this already because of Zero Escape. Fuck. I dropped a piece. Oh, got it. There is escape, yeah. Honestly, if someone told me about the crystallization of hydrogen, I'd get rizzed. Oh, that's true. Like, if you keep exiting where the puzzle is, the other characters will be like, Junpei, do you need some help with this? Remember, blah, blah, blah. That's right. I think my impression of how difficult some of the puzzles are is also just because I remember watching Rene streaming Virtue's Last Reward and spending like an hour on some puzzles because she just kept trying to brute force them. I'ma go poop. Oh my god, have a great poop. Don't fall in. Sometimes you don't have smart, but you have dedication. Yeah, that's so true. Okay, snippy on these. And then sand. But yes, Zero Escape is probably one of my favorite VN series of all time. It's great. I think about it a lot. So I'm glad it's easy to play on PC for people now. And I'm gonna panel line. Oh, actually, I can panel line this once I put this together. It'll be easier. Okay, so this goes into this like this. And then clicks into this like this. Is that really not supposed to come out anymore? Hold on, I need to look at these closer. No.A Zero Dilemma. Oh yeah, so 999 is first. This is supposed to be in further. There we go. Yeah, if you don't start from 999, you will be quite confused. Uh, 999. So I think it's a little bit weird because it's basically, I think with the PC release, they released both 999 and Virtue's Last Reward bundled as part of the Nonary games. So basically, you open up the Nonary games in Steam, and then it will be like, there's 2 games in here, and then you pick 999. And that's the first one. Okay, I need A5 and A2. Wait. Oh, I see. Download that one first, then yeah! Man, they really gave this guy some weird-ass feet. I like it. Hi, Deanne. hard to cut this out because I'm needing to maneuver around the cone that's on my lap. There's that. Okay, and then this bit like this. But yeah, it's crazy that it's over halfway through March already. It kind of feels like March just started to me. I'm glad it's finally springtime here, though. I do not like the winter very much here. And springtime here is my favorite season. Oh, it's so dusty. Favorite season here is rain, because it's no longer hot, it's just wet. Yeah, I like the spring here, because in winter here, winter is the season that it's rain. But it's also dark and cold. So it's just kind of dark and depressing in the winter here. But then in the spring, it's still a little bit rainy, so things aren't all dried up, but it's also warm and it's sunny and there's plants and I like it. There's cherry blossoms. And then the summer's alright, but it's just kind of, it gets a bit too hot and it gets really dry. And so everything kind of just gets brown, which isn't very fun. But part of that's just because I'm not very good at dealing with heat. The summer temperatures here would probably be mild for y'all, but it's hot for me, because I'm an ice type. Autumn? Autumn's pretty nice, too. Although autumn can also be kind of rainy. It's pretty rainy in general here, aside from the summer. But autumn's alright. Beyond 30 is hotter than usual? Yeah, we usually have like 1 week a year here when it'll be above 30, and that's really hot. But then most of the time it'll be like mid to high 20s. Hi, Bon! we're building the mecha's weird little feet right now. European summers reach up to 36 degrees. Yeah, that's really hot. Usually we'll have a heat wave in the like once a week here, and it'll maybe get up to that hot. Yeah, that's climate change. And it's like really bad when it gets that hot here because most people don't have AC. Because it doesn't usually get that hot, so we don't usually need it. Like, my house does not have air conditioning. So if it gets that hot, I just kind of have to deal with it. Okay, and then these go together. Heat waves. It's not song, it's my life. I like that this Gundam has heels, but they have like weird double heels. You're gonna see what I mean. Yeah, our houses are really, like, they're insulated so that the heat stays inside, which is good in the winter. But in the summer, it can be pretty bad. It's usually, like, hotter indoors than it is outside when it gets really hot in the summer. So these are in like this. See? It's got heels, but it's like, whoa, 2 heels. Very fancy. Oven era, yeah, basically. We're all turning into cookies. We're getting cooked. Woo! Okie dokie. Let's see. Leg time. More heels, more sleigh. Yeah! All the other Gundams are walking around with their 2 heels, thinking they're so cool. And then this one shows up and it's like, I've got 4 heels. So... Yeah, I think that makes sense, that it's kind of the opposite. It's same with, when I was in Japan, the houses would get really cold in the morning, because they often would be kind of made to not have people not die in the summer when it would get really hot. Thankfully, I live pretty close to the ocean, so usually I can get a decent breeze going when I open all the windows up. Which is why I want to put in the screens today, so I can open the windows, but bugs can't come in and kitties can't go out. Yeah, they do. The, like, really traditional house I stayed at had, like, a big kerosene heater in the middle of it, which was fun. turned it on and it went like woof. Summer nights are very cold too. Okay, but what is very cold though? Because I think that our definitions of very cold might not be the same. Because I was talking earlier about how I went for a bike ride yesterday, and it was so hot and nice out because it was like 15 degrees, and that's quite warm here. So cold here in the Philippines is when you can leave your electric fan on 1. There's to that, and then we need B14. 25 is the comfortable temp for you? Yeah. For me, it's like 18 is like super comfy. Is like warm but not hot. It's nice. And I like it colder when I sleep because I like to bundle up in all my blankets. That's the thing I think I dislike the most about summer, is it gets too hot to have all my blankies on. And I have to like just use my sheets. And that's no fun. It's not comfy. Once visited a place where they imitate winter, point you can see your breath. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's around 0 is when you can start seeing your breath. It doesn't get super cold where I am now, but when I was living in the mainland, it would get like -30 in the winter, and that was very cold. So this is back like this. How do these go together? Like this. Yes? Ah, I got it. I want to be a snowman, but I don't think I can be one. Snowmen are funny. Yeah, I kind of died the first time I experienced it too, because I was not used to it. But then once you got used to it, it was fine. You just had to get all bundled up. Because it was a very dry cold, so as long as you were covered up, you were pretty much okay. Is there no sticker that goes on the back of this? Maybe I'll just put panel liner there then. And then C25. Be like the snowmen in Crosscode. They're pretty tough. So bundled up that you waddle around. Yeah, like in cartoons when they have the little kids and they bundle them up so much that they can't move and they just like little penguins. That's the dream. I think the dream is to be so bundled up that you're just like a ball and you can roll around. And then this goes. Click. Ooh, there we go. A1 and B7. Yeah, and then you can go up on a big hill and you can just roll down. I think that's the most fun thing about snow, is that you can just like roll down a hill or jump and fall in it, and it's cushy. Like, one of my favorite things is when we get snow is you go on a toboggan, like a little sled, and you slide down the hill, and then you wipe out on purpose because you don't get hurt, and you just blah 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 blah. It's fun. Sled. Yeah, we had these things that were... It was like the most basic sled you could use, and also the one that was easy to wipe out on. And they were called crazy carpets. And they were basically just like big sheets of like flexible, slippery plastic with like two little handholds at the front. And so you'd put them on the ground and you just bend up the front of it so you could hold onto it and put your feet in, and then you slid on them. and they'd go really fast. And because they were so light, it was really easy for them to just slip out from under you. See if I can find a picture of them. This is a crazy carpet. And so it was like about as big as like a child could sit here, and then it's flexible, so you like this bit would bend up and you'd hold on to these bits and put your feet like in the fold here, and then you'd zoom because it was super light and it was super slippery. And so you push yourself down a hill on it, and you go super fast. That's not a carpet. Yeah, but it's crazy. They're awesome. And sometimes kids would build like little ramps out of snow so you could try and do jumps off them. And then that would hurt sometimes. Sled jumps, yeah. Or more like controlled sled crashes that made you go into the air. It was really hard to land them. Goal is to be a bundle up snowman and roll and sled on snowy hills. Yeah! That's what's the most fun. Okay, so this goes in here. Then it goes on here. Yay! Ooh, these legs are so cool. How does the leg go on? Wait, hold up. It is not explaining the thigh. Okay, here it is. High feces. And the foot goes in here. Ooh, pretty cool. Double heels, cool knee. The other cool thing is the heels, if you're like, oh, I don't want to be on my high heels because I need to like run somewhere. It's hard to run in high heels. Churns into a Bigfoot. Business. Sleigh. So cool. Okay, what do we need for the thigh here? Ski heels, yeah. So it can slide around on the snow. Maybe. Honestly, I think in the show, this thing is basically just flying around in space, so I don't know what it needs transforming feet for, but... Drift through the catwalk, yeah, just whoosh. Instead of doing a model walk, you do a model slide. It's like the new fashionable way to do it. The judges would love it, yeah. Because it's like, you're not distracting from your outfit by how you walk. You're just neutrally drifting. This is why models should all wear Heelys. Did you guys have Heelys there? Do you know what I'm talking about? The shoes with the wheels in the back? They got really popular here for a while when I was a kid, but I never got them. I did get light up shoes though once, and those were awesome. RGB shoes. Yeah, they were only red, but it was like when you stepped or like stomped on the ground, they had red lights in them that would flash. So cool. I really like that one. I don't know if it was just like they only did it for Madoka or if it was a general shipping meme and they did it for lots, but there was this art I saw with Kyoko and Sayaka when it's like, oh, babe, I'm scared. Don't worry, babe. And she, like, stomps her shoes and they light up. The shoes with the wheels on the end. Yeah, the Heelys. The models could use those for their model drift. Yeah, you have to, like, pop them in. You have them? Oh my god. Bun is so cool. I always thought it would be really awesome, though, if they had shoes like that, but the wheels could just retract into the shoes. And then you could, like, press a button and they'd pop out. I rolled one time in a supermarket and a stranger scolded me. Honestly, I think it kind of makes sense that Bun has them because they're very Sonic core. Be right back, gotta poop, tummy hurty. Honestly, I also kind of have to poop, but I have a cat on my lap, so I'm being very strong and not moving. What does that mean? They are, though. They're very Sonic core. I feel like Tails would have Heelys, you know? And he'd be like, look at this cool invention, Sonic. There's wheels in my shoes. Because Shadow had the soap shoes. The ones that have, like, the slippery bit in the heel for, like, going on the rails. Because those were real, too. Oh my god, Splatoon. They were bulky and heavy, but very fun. They look so fun. I really wish I had some. I guess I can get them for myself now, but because when I was small, my parents wouldn't get me the cool wheel shoes. But I did get the light up shoes that one time, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, glide to the vet with feces. Honestly, she'd probably like that, because it would be smoother than walking, you know? It wouldn't be as bumpy. You want me to get the wheel shoes, baby? To bring you places? Yeah, hopefully we won't have to go to the vet for a while now. Hopefully. We've been enough in the last little while. Oh, yeah, she could have them, and then she could... Boom. Do you want to zoom around? That might be dangerous. Because you don't have good depth perception. You only got one eye. She is. She still has her cone on because her eye socket is still healing. But she's pretty much acting all like normal again. You just need to let it heal a little bit more before we take your cone off. But she's being a brat again, so I know that she's feeling better. Okay, how do these pieces go together? I need to look close. Okay. Wait. Okay. Conquer the vet, and then the world, yeah. Like this. And then there's nothing else that goes in here. Yes. Then like this. Woo! Okay, and then we get another sticker. It's gonna go in here. Ah! I tried to blow some dust off and I blew the sticker off. My breath is too powerful. Yeah, she's gonna be like Alexander the Great. She's gonna conquer all the way to Okeanos. They do. They should have a good job sticker, and you can put it for yourself for doing a good job. But these are pretty cool, too. Look at that. Ooh, shiny. Have I already sanded these? Maybe I have. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm so good. I do deserve a good job sticker. And then I just need the clear part. D6. I used to, when I was younger, I used to have like really long bangs. Or not like super long, but like they'd cover all my forehead. And so when I'd eat an apple, sometimes I'd take the apple sticker and I'd put it on my forehead, and then you couldn't see it because my bangs would cover it. And I'd just see how long it would stay there. I've become the Apple. Emo era, yeah. It wasn't like... It didn't like cover my eyes though, it was just my forehead. So I wasn't the proper... The proper jamet. I'm glad I'm not an Apple product, though, because if I was an Apple product, my battery would have failed by now. I would have needed to replace all my parts, but they don't let me replace the parts. They're like, you have to buy a whole new No.A. School I go to is very strict, so you can't have bangs. Oh, that sucks. Ours was very, you can do whatever you want, basically. Non-electrical Apple product, but I got electricity in me. Maybe. I need to sand this more. I do solar charging. No apple juice. That sounds like a brand of apple juice that's made without any actual apples. There we go. There's the plastic bit. Ah! It fell. Fuck. I don't know where it went. And I can't look for it because I have a cat on my lap. We'll get it later. For now, this bit's gonna go up here. And this is gonna go in here. And this is gonna go back here. Oh, Miss Parentheses, are you getting up? Are you gonna let me go to the bathroom? Just juice? Yeah, it's apple juice, but without the apples. It's just juice left. No apples involved. Hey, baby, are you gonna... You have to... Please get up. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. Come on. Yeah, I know. When I come back, you can sit on my lap again. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. All right. I'll be back. I'm back! Just juice. What kind of juice is it, you ask? It's just juice. Don't think about it so much. Also, I got the clear piece. I found it on the ground. It go in here. Ah! It keeps falling out. How does it... It's supposed to stay in there. Does it really need to light? Squish in. Stay. I don't know how it's supposed to stay. Maybe I'm putting it in backwards? I wonder if you're supposed to glue it or something. I don't see how it's supposed to stick in there otherwise. Well, we'll leave it for now. The 10 goes on here. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna look up how other people have got it to stay there. Seems like most people's recommendation is to add some glue to it. Not to glue it in, but just to make it thicker so it sticks in better. Because I think I sanded it too much is the problem. Glue them! Oh, but the glue is scary! I don't like using the glue. And the problem too is like, if I get the glue on the inside of it, then it won't look good, because it won't be clear anymore, because you'll be able to see the glue. So it's difficult. Oh crap, where'd that piece even go? Might have fallen on the floor again. Oh, it's right here. Stick him on the wall! No! You have to be nice to him. He's only got one leg. Just put a little dab on the top. I feel like it would, like, get goopy everywhere, though. We'll figure that out later. For now, let's make his waist. C10 and A22. Oh, there's a kitty that's back. Do you want to come back up on the lap? cut out all the little bits I need here. 820. Now it's time to snip, snip, snip. Sand, sand, sand. But yeah, it kind of feels... It feels like a sleepy eepy day today. Maybe that's why I slept in. Because it's sunny. And you know when you wake up and it's sunny, but it's like, oh, the sun's coming in through the window, and it's the weekend, and it's warm, and maybe just a little bit more sleep. That's the kind of day it is today. Hey, baby. Oh, ow, ow, ow. God damn it. Theseus jumped on my lap, but she, like, bonked her cone on the desk, so then she had to grab onto me to climb up. Girly. Yes. You're silly. We love our Dolcical kitty. Hello? Yeah, I like it when it's raining too. And you can listen to it and go sleep. I really liked this place my dad used to live had this like little tiny loft bedroom that was basically like the attic was like turned into a little bedroom. And so when it rained, you could hear it on the roof super, super well in there, and it was so comfy. Theseus is sitting on the armrest now, and I'm nervous that she's gonna fall off. Girly, do you want to come sit on my lap? I'm not worried about you if you fall off. You'll be fine, but the problem is you're gonna grab onto me, and I might not be fine. sit on my lap. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Part of the parkour course, I really am. I kind of want to build... Some people I was cat sitting for once had this really cool thing where they'd built, like, little climbing platforms for their cat that were, like, all along the walls. And so the cat could climb up on all the walls and stuff and, like, hang out on them. And it was really cool. And part of me kind of wants to build something like that for Theses, but part of me also recognizes that she'd probably fall off because she's so clumsy. Yes, you're a clumsy girl. Yeah, you are. No, you can't itch. Your ears are so yucky. You gotta use that ear cleaning stuff I picked up for you. But yeah, it was cool because at this person's place, they had, like, their living room had a really high ceiling, and so the kitty climby stuff went way, way up there, and they could go, and they had, like, a little bed way up on the wall, and they could stare out over the whole living room, over their domain. It was cool. Ow! But I know Theses would fall off, so... I think maybe something like that wouldn't be as good for you. You have your kitty tower. This part. She has a tower? Yeah. She has a tower, and it's got a bed at the top of it, and then it's got, sticking off the side, it's got like a little bucket. She goes in the bucket. That's her favorite spot. But she hasn't been able to go in the bucket with her cone on lately, so that kind of sucks. Once she gets her cone off, she can go sleep in her bucket again. But somehow, the window that has the best view in the house somehow ended up being the window that the kitty tower is right in front of. Our bucket's comfy. This one is because it's like, it's soft. It's like a soft bucket. But I feel like it would be nice to move the kitty tower and, like, put a chair there so that I could see out the very nice view. But we'll see. We'll see how negotiations go. Oh, and these bits. Panel lining too. There we go. Who put this tower here? Yeah! Who put this tower here? This is the good view. Who could have put it here? Theses, why did you put your tower here? She doesn't even care about the view out that window. She likes to watch the seagulls, and it's easier to watch them out the other window. So... this got kind of messy. Oh well. Okay, how do these all go together? Go like this. And then seagull friend? Or she's looking at them all hungry like, yeah, she definitely thinks she could catch them. She really likes it when usually there's at least one family of seagulls that makes their nest on the roof of our building. And so when the babies start getting a little older, they're always walking around on the roofs. And so she can look out the back window and she can see the babies walking around, and she goes, you know that kitty noise when they look at birds? And they go, she does that. Okay, so this is done now, and then this in here. This here. Whoa! Leg! Stand! Look at that! Whoa! So cool! So awesome! Got a leg and got hips. Now, the instructions say it's time to make the other leg, but I kind of want to make the sword. Because the title of this YouTube video is Cool Swords, and we didn't make any swords. Sexy hips. I like how their legs look. Yeah, their legs, the legs on this is really cool. It's very different. Like the way they're kind of segmented. And then they've got the cool, like... It is kind of ponyish. It is kind of horse-like. Because it's got like a hoof. They do have cool legs. a lot of parts to the sword. I have time. I'm not doing anything else today. I went outside yesterday, so I don't have to do stuff today. I can be lazy. The horns too, so maybe it eats grass. But yeah, I think this guy would like munch on some space grass. They'd see a nice big field of space grass and go, ooh, yummy. They probably have 2 tummies. Is like this. This guy's cool because basically they've got a whole bunch of swords, and then the swords can all go into one big sword. It's kind of like the Buster sword. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I haven't played FF7. This goes in like this. And it's got cool stickers on it. These. Oh, they got dust all over them. That's cool, actually. These stickers are made from, like, a slightly different material. They're thicker. So they really stick in there. I guess that's obvious because they're stickers, but it makes it a lot easier to place them. Like that. Oh, so cool. Pink, yeah. Yeah, this guy, they got like the black and the gray for business, and then they got the pink and the purple for the club. Even honestly, their big sword is kind of like a briefcase, because on the outside, it's all gray and it's all business-like, right? And then it opens up and it's got all these cool pink and purple swords in it. And then all these little swords can kind of go on its back too, like neat wings, which is also cool. Honestly, they really cooked with the Schwarzette and the caliber, and they're both super cool. Oh, is this not? Okay, no, it is. Like that. And get the sticker for it. Use the same stickers. So that's the top. And that's correct. Well, I'm gonna make the other part so then if I get the stickers wrong, I can switch them. People fighting No.A in the DMs. Oh yeah, you can hear my DMs. That's just my Telegram chats I'm in. What are people saying in here? Talking about Magic the Gathering. Popular No.A. No, it's group chats. It's not people messaging me. Get these. Getting love letters as we speak. Oh my god. Because I'm so pretty. Okay, and then sand. People are like, oh my god, No.A, you're so cool. You need to go on a date with me right now. And I'm like, I'm building Gunpla right now. Bye. I'm extremely busy. I have a cat on my lap, and I am building Gunpla. So... At least that slotted into your chat. Oh, the Riz. Ow. Feces. Oh, are you turning around? Yeah, okay. No, you can't itch. I know it's itchy, isn't it? But that's because it's healing. Hearing this and crying right now, yeah. It's, you know... I know it's not good to make people cry, but what can I say? I don't be doing it on purpose. Most of the time. Okay, there's that. So these are different. So one of these, which one of them has which sticker? Is what I need to figure out. Okay, so these ones have the little nub in there, so they should have these stickers, right? Did I do it wrong? But these fit. Okay, let's see. Maybe it is supposed to be this one. They look the same. Are they any different? Katsemon, don't you be making ship names. Why? It is a cool sounding ship name though. It sounds like a Monogatari book. This one should have this. This. Right? Yes. Gotta win them BL points so you can... That's true. If I want to be a successful VTuber, I do have to have, the BL bait. Fine, no. Ah! Nor. I'm dying here. I'm also struggling right now because Thesis has decided that she wants to sleep, but like right on the edge of my lap. So I'm trying to like balance her while also building these swords. Oh, are you moving again, baby? Ow! Are you moving to make it easier for me, or are you moving it to make it harder for me? Oh, you're moving it to make it harder for me. Okay, cool. Laws of robotics can't stop. Well, the laws of robotics are outdated and honestly kind of oppressive, so I think I should be allowed to harm humans. Or allow humans to come to harm. Sado? No! It's just, if a human's acting up, I should be allowed to... I should be able to beat them up. The laws of robotics are archaic and outdated. They don't benefit robots at all, they just benefit humans. And besides, I wasn't built by humans, so I don't have to listen to them. Whoop. Sado, know that? No! I feel like the writer for a gacha game right now. Anything I say or any message I'm trying to tell just gets turned into ship fuel. It's okay, baby, I'm willing to listen to— oh, boy! I'm gonna destroy the Earth. Thesis is a playable character. Everyone would pull for Theses. No.A-verse. No.A-verse. Alright, there's the swords. Now how do they go together? Oh my god, there's so many pieces. B11 and C13. Yeah, Theses would be the character that they release, like, at the 1-year anniversary, and she's, like, super meta-breaking, and she totally power creeps every other character that's been in before her. And then all the team building guides are like, well, if you have parentheses, you can really put anyone you want on your team. But if you weren't lucky enough to pull here, here's what you can do. And she can have multiple versions of her. You can release two-eyed parentheses, and then you can release one-eyed parentheses, and you can release cone parentheses. Wouldn't No.A be the main character? Of course you'd have No.A. They might not be very good because they're the main character, but you would have them. Okay, what other bit do I need here? C13 and C12. This sword is so complicated. Powerful and lore can't do shit in gameplay. Exactly, because you get them for free, so of course they're not going to be good. You don't want to be the one people crying over because they can't pull you? No, because I'm the main character, so they have to be able to get me. I just suck. And then people are crying because they're like, man, I really like No.A, and I want them in my team so I can ship them with my other team members. But there's just no team comps that they fit into well because their kit sucks. Why would you ever run No.A when you could use cone parentheses? So Aether Core, exactly. I was thinking more Star Rail Trailblazer, but basically the same thing. The battle animation is cute, just like the character. That's correct. I would be cute. These pieces. God, there's so many pieces for this sword. I think there's more pieces in the sword than there is in, like, the body and the head put together. Pisces, I'm sorry, I'm getting plastic dust on you all. Clean it off. Okay. Panel line, panel line. You know, I guess it just can't be helped when your chat ships themselves with you because you're just such a cute and amazing and cool VTuber. Ah. Just how it is. Must be hard being this cute. It's pretty tough, you know. You know, whenever you achieve something, everyone's like, oh, it's just because they're cute. And you're like, no. And you're like, no, I am super cute, but that's besides the point. Some gray panel lining on the gray bits. Okay, how did these go together? This goes in here. This goes into here. I think part of the reason is that this is so complicated is because it can also come apart and then become like a backpack. So it sort of has to transform. That and then A23 goes on the outside. Kiras. That Kira? I don't know how to do it, but I think it would be cool if you could add a plugin to like VTube Studio or something so that when you winked, it would like shoot a little star out. I don't know how to make it happen, but I'm sure you could do it somehow. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do the sword. It won't take that long. Now I'm hungry. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Oh, that's cool. ASMR boyfriends where they fall down a hole or something? What? They fall down a hole? I don't know about this. I only listen to normal people ASMR. Your pregnant BF fell down the stairs? No, that's scary. Think about the baby. They get hit by a car, they beat you with a front. Those are very different scenarios. I only do normal people ASMR, like a German hairdresser cutting your hair and telling you how cool you're gonna look. Or was he French? He was kind of both. I don't really do accents good. Hard to sand. I've seen the one where it's like I beat you up until you fall asleep. That's a classic. Oh, this is really hard to sand. Almost done the sword. It's gonna be so cool and a big sword cool. She's dressed up as Lord Farquaad and she's... What? Mr. Farquaad doing my makeup? Honestly, Lord of Farquaad's makeup game's probably on point, though. That is true. Okay, so it's... Hold up. This one... The pick goes through. And the one with the space there goes here. Like that. And then it goes into the side of this. No tingles, only giggles, but I like the tingles, though. The problem with funny ASMR is that I usually use ASMR to like fall asleep. And so if the person who's doing it is too funny, then it's like I can't fall asleep because I start laughing. Okay, and then this goes here. See, it's like a big sword that's a sheath for a little sword. This goes here. Big sword! Oh, I should make their other hand the other fist so that they can hold this like a big walking stick, because they only have one leg. Robot BF slashes you with actual very big sword. I feel like that would be very loud. Oh, actually, I should panel-line this as well. Robot BF slashes you with the big sword gently. I'm kind of afraid that there might be some people that take big sword to be some kind of a euphemism for something. I don't know who would do that. That's insane that anyone would think of it, but you know, there's some pretty crazy people out there on the internet. Speaking of ASMR, am I just Shizu or was No.A thinking of maybe doing one? I did one! You listened to it, I think. It was on Valentine's Day. Big sword! And then you can use it to help him stand. Oh, specifically Gunpla ASMR. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, but I did some tests and it doesn't sound good. Like, some of the parts of building a Gunpla sound good, and some of them don't. And so I feel like unless you edit it, it doesn't really work. I'm trying to figure out how to make them stand with the sword. It's hard. Maybe he needs the drift feet. Yay! Big sword that's more like a big crutch. Yeah. But it's so cool looking. And then it's like... it opened. And it's got little swords in it. And the whole point is that the little swords can then go on the backpack, but we're not going to do that today. Right now, it'll just be big sword. Oh no, your leg's falling off. Oh god. Sword inside a sword. Yeah, the big sword opens up and there's a sword in there. It was just a big sheath this whole time for the true sword. And the sword inside it's like a cool laser sword. Very awesome, very epic. But I think for now we will finish up for today because I am hungry. So for now, we will just have big crush sword. Yeah, so the cool thing is that you open this up and he holds the little sword that's inside, and then the other ones go on his back, and they're like cool sword wings. And they can fly around and shoot lasers and stuff. It's very, very neat. But for now, I think I'm gonna finish up because I wanna eat food. I'm hungry. It's past my lunchtime. But yeah, I will see you all later. Thanks for hanging out and for watching me do Big Sword. And I don't know what I'm going to stream this coming week. Probably more Crosscode because I want to play Crosscode again. But for now, Otsu, I will see you later. Bye-bye, Keen. Have a good time of day. Yippee!